Good morning. My name is Greg Lansdowne. I'm a lieutenant with the Sheriff's Office, and I want to welcome all of you to the opening of the Aptos Village Public Safety Center. Thank you to each of you for being here today, and I will hand things off to our Sheriff, Jim Hart.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Aptos Village Public Safety Center. The Sheriff's Office, this is our 7th substation we have throughout the county, and we know that this model works because we've been doing this for a long time, and bringing services out to the communities that we serve is really the best way of doing things. We had a sheriff station for many years over at the Rancho Del Mar Shopping Center, and as this project began to develop, it became obvious to me that this is where we needed to wind up and move our substation to. And so I met with the District Attorney, Jeff Roselle, and the Probation Chief, Fernando Giraldo, as well as our Supervisor, Zach Friend, and we started to come up with a plan on how we could best provide services to the Aptos community, not just through the sheriff, but through a variety of county departments. And this partnership is going to provide much easier access to the Aptos community and also the surrounding areas. We're going to staff this building with full-time employees as well as volunteers, and our service center sergeant is going to be Jordan Brownlee, who's been doing this for a while now. There's Jordan. And Sergeant Brownlee and our volunteers are going to ensure that the Aptos community is getting the best possible public safety services that we can deliver. The Aptos Village project is a wonderful project. This is going to develop into the hub of Aptos, and we're really happy to be a part of it. And I want to thank and acknowledge some of our partners. I want to thank our Probation Chief, Fernando Giraldo, our District Attorney, Jeff Roselle, our Supervisor, Zach Friend. I also want to thank our County Administrative Officer, Carlos Palacios. Carlos. And also from the CAO's office, Melody Sereno, who did a lot of work on this too, Melody. Thank you. I also want to thank my staff. My Undersheriff Craig Wilson did a lot of the work out here to get this going. Craig, thank you. And then also from my office, Linda Bingham, who did all of the work on the inside. And then from our county real property, I also want to thank Doug Dubois for the work that you did too. And then lastly, from Barry Swenson, I want to thank Keith Henderson and Shane Ensley for the partnership as well. So thank you very much. So we're really proud of this substation. We're proud to be an Aptos, part of the Aptos community, and we're really looking forward to delivering services out here. So thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of this today. Next, I want to introduce our District Attorney, Jeff Roselle. He's going to say a few comments. Jeff?
I just want to say this is a real opportunity for public safety, the District Attorney's Office, and for the Aptos community. We really have not had a facility mid-county ever. So this is something that is sort of unprecedented for the DA's office. What we're going to be able to do is to offer services to folks mid-county. We are going to be able to do and conduct some of the trainings that we do in consumer protection, and we're going to have a place to actually do that people can come. We're still going to do the outreach, but this is a centralized location that people will be able to come. We will be able to serve victims and witnesses who are mid-county that won't have to travel all the way to Santa Cruz to be interviewed, to get prepared for trial and that sort of things. And we're always looking for ways to educate the community on the front end so that we don't have crime on the back end. And we are also always looking for ways to serve the victims of crime and people who witness crime and come forward. And this is a real opportunity for us to do it. Thank you for having us in your community. We're absolutely honored to be here. And I promise you, we will serve you well. Thank you.
Good morning, Fernando Giraldo. It's a really pleasure to be here. This is really historical for our department. We've never had a mid-county location. As you know, we have clients that we serve throughout the county, all parts of the county. So this is really about accessibility. It's really about operational excellence for us to allow victims to come here, be interviewed, for us to go out into the community, to the schools that we serve. So it's going to be, the collaboration we have here is just going to be strengthened here with our sheriff, with our district attorney, with our supervisor, Zach Friend, which will just help us do better at public safety. So we're very excited to be here. I'll have 3 staff permanently stationed here. It's our pre-sentence investigations unit. They mostly are conducting interviews and writing reports, pre-sentence investigations to the court, and it's going to serve as the drop-in station for our staff. As we all know, traffic is not getting any better here, so this will actually allow people to be more efficient, be able to stop in here, make quick phone calls, and use computers. So we're very excited. I live in Aptos, so it's really critical for me. I won't be here though. My staff will be here, but to really support this office. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you for that half-hearted clapping by the law enforcement people over here. First, I wanted to acknowledge my colleague, Bruce McPherson, who was able to find it all the way from the valley. We've got the 2 best staff on the entire board of supervisor staff, Patrick Muller and Allison Violante, who will be here with me. Rock. And so I just wanted to say a couple things. One is that I've heard a lot that people feel that in Mid-County and South County there's definitely less services provided, at least that's the sense. And when we had this conversation, when I spoke with these gentlemen here and with Mr. Palacios from the CIO's office about providing that opportunity here in Mid-County, that you can have a home, a public safety home, and you can have a location where whoever's representing the 2nd District office, you can come here and not feel that you have to commute downtown to receive your services. They embraced it with open arms, and I think that says a lot about not just them, but about what the county feels about providing these services throughout the county. So this provides a new component here in the Mid-County that we have never had before, but now you know it sets a benchmark of the kinds of services that we're going to provide from here moving forward. So this is very exciting. It's so exciting. Are we here to actually cut a ribbon? We are. We're here to cut a ribbon. We've got really sharp scissors, so we're going to have the cops do it. Can't trust the district attorney with scissors.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.